Welcome to Empty Netter. We have been waiting for you. Hang out with Meg and Piper and do some hockey too.
Is it recording now?
It is! Okay.
Is it recording? If you go like this, you'll get it to focus on me.
Focus on me. Focus on me. Okay, I'm ready. Hi, I'm Piper.
I'm Meg! Welcome to our YouTube show.
This is Empty Netter, and we both feel very unprepared.
I'm like not used to being on camera. I know Piper's been on camera before, but I'm just like, I'm an awkward robot now.
Well, it's fine. I, Piper, am a very awkward person, but I had this alter ego, Savannah, and she was very capable of being on camera. Hi, Maya. Welcome to the morning show. This is our weather today. Blah, blah, blah. Look at the map behind me. Here we go. Now let's switch to the weather forecast. And then I click button. But this is a slightly different tone.
Yeah, I love Savannah so much though, so thank you for bringing her in for a cool cameo. Should we give like a little rundown of what the show is and what people should expect?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'm Piper. I am a world-famous hockey anthropologist renowned for my very serious research and cultural studies. They're all 100% accurate. I'm probably the top tier person in planet Earth when you think about it.
Oh yeah. Like if you haven't heard of Piper, where have you been?
Where have you been? This show is going to be just a visual representation of our hockey tomfoolery. It's nice because now we can actually show pictures of hockey players with their shirts off in the abs instead of just talking about them. And when we refer to Meg's extensive merchandise collection, we can gesture.
We can hold it up to the camera because it's a visual medium.
Amazing.
What? So me, a little bit about me. My name's Meg. I live in Los Angeles. What am I, Piper? I want to be a famous thing.
You are a social media tycoon. You've taken over the hockey Twitter.
That's true. I had a viral tweet one time, which means that I'm famous now and should be verified on Twitter. Get on that Twitter. But yes, I'm an Oilers fan, I'm a Kings fan, and I really like hockey butts, hockey abs, hockey sweat on the back of hockey players' necks. That's another favorite. So, yeah, I'm pretty much like the creepy one who just pervs and sexually objectifies hockey players.
So, some of you may have migrated over from Shut Yer Five Hole, which is our audio medium, in which case you already know something about us. But if you are following us for the first time on YouTube, we are going to play Two Truths and a Lie, hockey style.
Yeah. So, just pretend you're at a sleepover with us, and we're, playing a little game, a little icebreaker, get to know you in our PJs.
I don't have sleepovers because I value my sleep, so it was like, hey, come over, we'll have a sleepover where everyone leaves at 10:30.
Yeah, that's my kind of sleepover. I'm like, cool, but I'm gonna go sleep in my own bed now, because it's more comfortable. So bye. Here's my first one. Alright, there's two of these are true, one's a lie. Are you ready? The first hockey game I ever attended was in Portland, Oregon. Number 2, I've written a short story about two hockey players who fall in love. Number 3, my first favorite hockey player was Trevor Lewis of the LA Kings. Which one is true and which one's a lie?
Okay, so you definitely went to Portland, Oregon for your first hockey game. I think it was the Winter Hawks?
True.
Yay, okay. You have written a fic about hockey players falling in love. I don't know if is this like a quirk where it's not two hockey players falling in love, it's like a group of them falling in love. I don't know, I haven't read your short stories. If it was like a polyamorous hockey love relationship. So I'm gonna go with Trevor Lewis. I think you had a different fave player.
That is incorrect. My first favorite hockey player was Trevor Lewis, number 22, the LA Kings. Before I knew anything about hockey, I was like, he's cute and blonde. I like him. I have not written a short story about a polyamorous hockey romance, but now I wish that I had.
Aren't you writing a science fiction fic about hockey players in space? Is there no romance? Because what's the point?
True, I outlined a novel of a sci-fi hockey romance, but this is different. It wasn't a short story and I didn't actually write it.
Okay. Alright, well, I feel sufficiently duped. Okay, cool. My turn.
Your turn.
So, 2 of these are true, and 1 is a fiction of my creation.
Okay.
1, I made hockey flashcards with the rules before ever attending a game. 2, I once participated in a hot dog eating contest during a period break of a hockey game. Or 3, I have a signed Zach Parise jersey in my bedroom in North Dakota.
Ooh. I think that the Zach Parise jersey is a lie.
It is a lie. I wish it were the hot dog thing, because that was a low point in my hockey fandom, but...
Can you, give us a very brief rundown of what happened with
There
that?
may even be one photo of me on Facebook from, I think, 2011. We had, of course, they only selected girls in the audience, and they had to eat a hot dog and then shoot a goal.
Oh my god.
I wish it were something else. I wish I had said no and had more self-respect, but I knew I could win, and I did. Boy, did I win. But something else was lost in the process.
That's what I love about you. The competitive spirit is more important than your dignity.
Yeah, I have none. I do not have
love
a signed jersey. I do like that crazy, though. Okay, your turn.
Okay, my turn. First one. I think it's gross when hockey players have missing teeth.
Categorically false.
Listen, you have to wait till the end.
Keep going.
I can't attend a Kings game at Staples Center without getting a McDonald's hot cocoa. And I became a hockey fan in December 2015.
You are a newborn hockey fan. That's on the record. I can't testify to the brand of hot cocoa that you get at every Staples Center game, but I'm pretty sure it might as well be McDonald's. I think the first one is the lie.
True, 100%. That was easy.
Okay, my turn again. First one, I have never played hockey. Second one, I was once retweeted by the Montreal Canadiens. And the third one, I have been to a house party with John Scott.
Oh my god. I don't know which is less plausible, that you've played hockey or that the Canadians retweeted you.
Oh, so you know I've been to a house party with John Scott?
I can only assume because he was an ice
He was an
cap.
ice cap, yeah. I didn't go with him, we didn't watch him together. He was there and I was there.
He was just at the same house where you were both drinking and he was bumping his head on the ceiling because he's about 8 feet
Close
tall.
to 8 feet tall, yes. He is Gigantosaurus. Which one? Which one is the lie?
I think the lie is I was retweeted by the Canadians.
It is the lie. I've never been retweeted by the Canadians. Meg was retweeted by Pete Blackburn, I think, which is...
He retweets everyone though. He's he's nobody.
Okay, well...
But I was retweeted.
And haven't you been retweeted by the Edmonton Oilers, or am I imagining that?
Yeah, I have.
See, you are the social media tycoon! You are the titan of hockey industry.
Yeah, boy! I was featured on their, on the NHL website as their, MVP of the crowd in, a Ducks-Oilers game. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was my high point, and it's all downhill from there.
Keep looking at the camera like Jim from The Office.
I keep an inventoried list of every piece of hockey merch I own. The first hockey merch I ever bought was a Lucic jersey, and I have a hockey tattoo. Which one's the lie?
Meg and I have matching hockey tattoos.
We do. That was a giveaway.
Yeah. I'm guessing you had to have bought merch before your Lucic. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you bought a Luch jersey when he was playing for the Kings, or I feel like you had to have bought something smaller first, you know, just like a dip your toes in merch. But also, I don't really see you keeping an inventory list of things. I think you just have a collection of shit.
I just have a pile of garbage on my floor. I'm like, that's all the merch over there.
Maybe the inventory list is your lie.
Mer.
I don't know you at all.
I swear to God, I've tweeted about this multiple times where I'm like, I'm now up to like 40 items of luggage according to my inventory list. Yeah, I definitely do have that, and it's embarrassing. But I gotta keep it organized. I need to know what I have.
This is so funny because I thought this was for our YouTube viewers, and like, this will be a dumb giveaway. Meg and I are attached at the hip.
See, I tried to make mine hard, honestly. Like, it's funnier if we look dumb and like we don't know anything, right? So
I'm not trying to look dumb, I just am.
sorry. Okay, you do your last one.
Final one! Okay, so you are a better friend than I am.
No, mine are just very hard.
Okay. 1, I'm engaged to a hockey player. 2, I own a pair of hockey skates. And 3, I once turned in a graduate folklore paper on hockey culture.
Oh ho ho! I think the lie is that you own a pair of hockey skates.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said that last time, in the last grouping, that I can't play hockey.
Well, you could own hockey skates.
So, do you want to talk about the jerseys?
Yeah, that was a really
Would you like to talk
segue.
about Adidas jerseys? I forgot. So I'm the queen of segues. They're always very natural, never forced. They flow organically, and you just witnessed a very natural, organic segue.
This was like one of the conversations everyone had over the off season, right? Because there's nothing going on, so it was like, the new jerseys. Do they look good? Do they look shitty? Like, which one is actually an upgrade? Which one is a downgrade? Which one is like boring and exactly the same as the old Reebok jerseys, right? So I just want to know like what you think about them now that we've seen them on the ice. Like some of them, okay, I will admit, I hated the Oilers jersey at first because it's like this neon orange and like this really dark navy, and I was like, the neon looks hideous and disgusting, and the navy doesn't even look like blue, but once it's on the ice, it like pops really well. It's fucking fresh and crisp, and I like it. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I think the ones that I thought were gonna be gross look way better on the ice. Like, Adidas knows what they're doing. There's a reason I buy their shoes.
Good job, Adidas. I really like the Columbus Blue Jackets, really sharp stripes on the side. I think it looked very slick. I was into their design. I don't like the Washington Capitals, the red, and then the Washington. You can't read it at all. It was like poorly planned in my opinion. Threw that one together, like afterthought. No one cares about the Capitals. I think my least favorite, though, I really don't care for the Florida Panthers, but I don't know that it's their fault. I don't think it's Adidas's fault. I think it might be that I've never adapted to them when they changed their logo in 2016 from the dynamic pouncing panther to like the side profile stoic panther, and now it's like a crest. I'm just not feeling it.
Well, here's the thing. I really liked the Panthers' new one because it was kind of like this cool, like, medieval look, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm into the, like, throwback sort of like, this is our Panther crest, we are all knights. But now the fucking Vegas Knights have theirs. So the Panthers are just like this sad, like, we were trying to be cool knights and now, like, the Vegas overshadowed us. So
I would like to talk about Vegas if you feel that we're done with Adidas.
yeah.
Since you're bringing up the Vegas Knights, I'm ready. I have some Vegas content and feelings.
Okay, bring it.
Can we start with the newest Vegas Golden Knights team member, Chance, and then branch into other more important things?
Yeah, please. I'll try to keep it chill while we discuss Chance.
Okay, where to start? Where to start? So, Chance is a Gila monster.
Wait, is
Yeah, he is. So I read their press release, like, what is Chance? And they gave him a backstory. Get ready to not only make fun of him, but be like, Vegas, what?
he? Okay, I'm ready.
So, do you know what's more annoying than being not woke?
What?
Pretending to be woke?
Yeah, the
They said,
performative wokeness.
Chance, the Gila monster, is meant to represent the inclusive culture of hockey. I literally copy-pasted that from their press release. The rationale is so stupid. It's because Gila monsters normally live in seclusion, but when Chance learned about hockey, he became social. Therefore, hockey is for everyone. #diversity.
Like, I mean, it makes sense because, like, we all think of when we look at a Gila monster, I mean, I think of diversity and inclusion, right? Like, when I
Yeah.
look at a Gila monster, I'm like, oh my god, he's so woke, and I feel, like, so included right now. By this.
So what are some things that he is? He is definitely Bosk from Star Wars. He may also be the dad from the 1990s sitcom Dinosaurs.
Yeah, and he's like the rock guy from the Fantastic Four.
The thing from Fantastic Four.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Like,
And
okay.
Chance the Raptor.
That's the
can't get
raptor.
over
That
it.
was like my favorite. I genuinely thought he was a dragon. Like, I thought that he was like a sad version of it. They were like, well, we're the knights, so we gotta have a dragon that looks like shit.
A dragon would have made more sense.
I don't understand because it's like, is it because do Gila monsters live like in the Vegas desert? Is it like a Vegas
Yeah,
thing?
they're North America's only poisonous lizard, and some of them are in Mexico, some of them might be in like the New Mexico, Nevada desert, that area.
We're the knights, so you know, we could have a knight, we could have a dragon.
I wanted
could
a giant anthropomorphic slot machine.
They could even have that. But they're like, you know what makes the most fucking sense? A woke Gila monster.
#woke.
I just... this is just another in a series of me being like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Vegas?
But they're pretty good, I guess.
Oh god. They won their first 2 games, which was like shocking to me.
Beginner's luck.
Beginner's luck, that's right. And now, oh no, Marc-Andre Fleury is injured.
Oh, baby.
He's on IR now, I believe. So, guess you're shit out of luck, Vegas. What you gonna do now?
You have a very, very important note here in the agenda. Something about allegedly every time Vegas scores, a glowing drum line comes out and plays in front of a small castle.
Yeah. Dude, what the hell? So, I was seeing on Twitter people like reporting from live at the T-Mobile Arena that whenever the Knights score, they've got like this tiny little castle set up in one part of the arena, and it's like lit up. It's like a mini castle because it's fucking Vegas. And then every time they score, a drum line comes out, and I guess they have like light up drums, and they have these sunglasses that are also light up, and it looks like something from Bill and Ted, like the future version of Bill and Ted. And like, they play the drums in front of the castle. And I guess now there's just a Gila monster with them, like doing Gila monster stuff. So
Doing inclusivity. This is going to be a really fun season. It's going to be a fun season of hockey, and I don't necessarily mean a good season,
No.
but we're going to get a lot of content out of this. This is utter nonsense. I'm so ready. In fact,
stoked.
I'm so excited about our first season of Empty Netter and hockey starting again that I made a celebratory cake.
You did? That's weird because I made a celebratory cake.
I think we should show people this back to hockey process.
Well, I think we should too. I kind of wish that they would just watch you make your cake and not mine.
All right, let's cut to video.
guys, it's Meg Smitherman of Empty Netter. So Piper issued the challenge for us to make a hockey cake, a celebratory preseason, hockey's almost starting, yay, hockey cakes.
So this is my contribution to the hockey cake challenge. Excited to see how Meg does because if I remember correctly, she has not cooked in like 7 years. So I'm making mine from scratch.
That was the only stipulation was that it was a hockey cake. So what I did was I went to the store called Ralph's down the street and I got myself a hockey cake mix. What?
Because I'm an overachiever and I like to make other people look like assholes.
Yeah, it says right there, hockey cake. It's not actually in the ingredients. It calls for a cup of water, 3 large eggs, a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil.
So far it's going really well if cheese curd is the texture you want from your cake batter.
I don't know how to do one. The options you can see.
That feel when you're baking a cake and your roommate comes home. Oh my god. This consistency is weird. I'm concerned.
Too much batter. When Joe Hockey gets home, he can lick the spatula. Okay, here we go.
Actually, that's pretty fucking legit. Yeah. Did you like my Canadian accent?
That seems like a bad sign. Oh no, oh no, okay. This is so that my cake is also delicious, in addition to being a work of art, which I'm sure it will undoubtedly be when Piper did a hockey competition with Meg. Basically, if you know what a hockey rink looks like, that's what I'm gonna do! Oh, God help us all.
Ta-da! Free Dutchie! Free him from the Colorado Avalanche. They don't appreciate him. He's a beautiful boy. Holy fucking shit. Okay, actually that's pretty damn good. Oh yeah, boy, that tastes just like Canada and hockey. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat the rest of this now. Say goodbye, Leon. Goodbye, Leon.
So that was it. We're Meg Piper with Empty Netter. If you liked our nonsense, you can follow us on @Shut Yer Five Hole on Twitter. where you can ask questions, give feedback, follow our tomfoolery. You can also comment down in the comment section because we have one of those now.
Oh my god, because it's YouTube! Like and subscribe! Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe our videos. If you liked us, and tell your friends, but mostly like and subscribe. Thank you.